Hello guys, I just thought I'd do my review. I got this figure a bit ago, but I haven't reviewed it yet, so I figured now would be the time to do a review. It's VGM56, Video Game Masterpiece 56. It's the Venomized Spider-Man's, or the black suit from Spider-Man 2, when he gets the symbiote. So we're going to go for accessories first. So he comes with this like tendril venom effect piece. Now, this is interesting because you plug it in instead of a hand, and it goes up the entire arm, which creates a really cool like taking over effect. There's also this piece here which you can plug in if you have the room to extend it and make it look even cooler. You plug it in here, and it just makes it look even cooler. And I really like that. It's very detailed, and also the texture and the way that light bounces off all this. It's really good and really detailed. Um, Now, obviously, he comes with a good array of hands. He's got outstretched hands. They've all got that same shiny sort of detail on them. They all look really good. Obviously, just a support. They've got the web whipping hands, as you can see there. Now, you can to do the web, to put the webs in, you have to take off this wrist piece here and put one of these ones on, which has holes in it, and then you plug the web pieces in. And then obviously just a bunch of web accessories. The triple tri web. This is a web that you can kind of hang on, like hold on to as it swings around. And then he's got the venomized wings that he uses in the game with really cool like honeycomb pattern on them that they attach magnetically. Then he's got this tornado web, which looks really cool. All of these pieces have handles on them as well. And then he's got two little venom like web pieces, one with a sharp end, one with a stumpy end. They all look really cool. Now you'll have seen from my posing video a bit back. This is the most recent hot toy I've gotten. I had him in a pose for a little while. It looked really cool, but now I'm just happy with the museum pose I've got him in currently. Now I like this pose a lot because you've got things bent, and I feel like this is a pose he would hit in the game before going into fights or something. Now, as for the base, it just says Spider-Man 2 with a black background. This is kind of, it has a bit of sort of a smooth texture to it. This is rougher. It comes with a waist clamp. I I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's a bad thing. And then mine's got a custom nameplate on it that was like specially ordered, a metallic one. I love the blue shading around the edge of his eyes. I think that's a really good detail to add. I also love the fact that it's all gooey and it's got a texture, and the way the light bounces off it is so realistic and accurate to the game. And also, like, you've got little threads and sort of stuff going through the suit, and it's really cool. And this whole spider logo that goes all the way around, I think that's awesome. And there's a bunch of little textures and little designs on the suit, which I think is really cool. It's got like muscle fiber, sort of like lines here that are textured. They've got the web shooters, obviously, on his wrist. And then I've just clipped his foot down because it wasn't completely flush against the base. I just think it's a really cool piece overall. Now, as you go around to the back, you've got the Spider-Man logo on his back as well, and then you've got the port pieces that you plug in. Now, the reason these are so important is because you can plug these little iron spider arms in, which will not be on frame currently. You can plug these in to the back of the figure, like accurate to the game, because in the game every suit came with this. Now it's got lovely metallic detailing, the shiny blue bit that you fire like the electrical attacks from in the game, but it's also taken over with the symbiote like it was in the game. It's very articulated. You can articulate almost every part of it, and when it's full length, it's huge. I think it went out of frame there. It was that big. These are very hard to store and even harder to display on the figure, but I have no doubt they'd look cool when displayed on the figure. Now, as for the box, I actually really like this design. I love how these little textured, like raised tendril pieces look, and how cool the sort of, I think this is figure photography looks on the front of the box, and the blue shaded in the background. I really like that. I think it's really cool, and honestly, I think it's one of the better video game releases. Now, obviously, there was the 2.0 of the original like Spider-Man 2 suit, which I think is really good, and also I think the classic suit's a really strong contender. But overall, this is one of the better figures in the line, and I'm really happy to have it. So yeah, I mean, overall, if I had to consider everything, if I sort of discount this base because I'm taking it as stock, I didn't get the special edition, so I didn't get the special taking over head sculpt. But overall, considering everything, I'd give this figure like an 8.7 out of 10. I really like it, but there are problems with it. Uh, Overall, some of the problems include the waist clamp that can be proven to damage the figure over time, and also the web port pieces are really, really hard to sort out when you have to change out the wrist pieces. But the good things are the detail's great. A lot of accessories, and I just overall just really like the figure and the thing it represents. So yeah, that'll be all for this review of this video. Thanks for watching.